Wyclef Jean-Claude Van Damme.
What's up, guys? We are Wyclef Jean-Claude Van Damme, and we're going to be doing some improv for all of you. And all we need to get started is one-word suggestion. So can I get one from the audience?
Shipyard.
Shipyard is the word.
Shipyard.
Thank you.
We're off to a good start.
So shipyard makes me think of model ships, actually. And when I was younger, I was really into model building, and so I had my parents get me, like ships, and I was really into the RMS Titanic. So I got this really nice little model, about this big, of the RMS Titanic. And this was before the movie, and this was before kids got old enough to not know that the Titanic was a real event that really happened. And not just a movie, like that was based on a story, if anyone didn't know that. Like that was a real thing in real life. So I got this model. The problem was that I liked the idea of the model. I didn't like the idea of sitting down and actually working and building the model, because I wasn't very good at painting models. So I super glued all the pieces together, and then I had an unpainted RMS Titanic in the house for like 3 years, and just nothing ever came of it, because I'd always think, like, oh, maybe I'll paint it, and I did like the lettering on the side, like RMS Titanic, and that was it. I was done. Like I was like, yep, it's good. Break a bottle over it. Like let's set sail. This is the way to go. So.
I super glued my fingers to my face when I was making my model.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Dad, I don't know what to do. Like, it really hurts and I can't. Can you help me get my fingers off my face?
Sure, yes, okay. How did this happen? Why would you, were you just...
Well, I got the glue on my fingers and then I touched my face and like I couldn't get, I had a scratch on my face and it stuck to my face.
Man, it's true, you are way too young. 5 years old is way too young to be handling super glue, I feel like, I shouldn't have gotten you that model to make, but,
Why did you get me the model?
Because I'm just trying to encourage you to build, because I just feel like it's an important skill to learn, and, that's why, when I had you build the model treehouse and I gave you the miniature saw, nothing happened. So what could happen with super glue? How did you not cut your finger off with the saw, yet with the super glue? Like, what kind of idiot are you? I'm trying to teach you to be mature and to handle adult things, and you can handle a saw, you can't handle super glue. I feel like you need to figure this out on your own. Actually, here's a good idea. We can use this. We can be. I'm sorry for being so negative. We can be positive. Why don't you use the miniature saw to cut off your finger?
This cruise is awesome! Girl, get it! What?
This is so much better than that last cruise we went on.
Oh yeah. What?
Those were senior citizens.
See, they were?
Yeah.
I was wondering why I wasn't getting hit on. Lame. Where are the boys?
I don't know.
Did you see Rosie on this cruise? And Ellen?
Yeah, I saw them. Yeah, they were walking around on the deck. Well, it may not have been them. It may have been someone who looks like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are the guys? Wait a second. Did you see Melissa Etheridge on this?
No, but someone was playing her music real loud.
And I'm the only one to walk across the fire for you.
I love this song. You want to dance?
I do, with a guy. Why are there so... Oh, I thought that was a guy, but it's a buzz cut.
Looks good though. I've seen worse.
Okay, this is a problem. We're on this cruise for 7 days, and I'm not so sure there are any men.
Well, I figured we might as well make the best of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I might go through withdrawal.
You went to college though, right? So,
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the cruise?
Everyone does it.
Man, good. I'm so happy we turned this cruise into a booze cruise.
Oh, great idea.
When people write about this cruise in the history books, they're gonna say Titanic. Man, that was the most fun booze cruise in the history of cruises. I'm pretty sure. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm wasted, bro.
It doesn't matter where you're going on a booze cruise.
I know.
You could just go, you know, in circles, a corkscrew. We could go anywhere and end up anywhere. No
Look
one
at
would
this.
know.
Look at this. I got a good time, you know?
I bet they loved it back there.
I bet they loved it. Nothing could go wrong. Oh, you see that over there? See that iceberg?
Whoa!
It would be fucking cool if I just like got really close to it and just fucking spat out. Just fucking, how cool would that be,
Excuse
man?
me, some passengers have been complaining about the motion of the ocean. They feel...
That's a rhyme, dude!
That was fucking right, man.
Yes!
You're awesome. No,
Some
don't worry.
passengers are getting sick, they don't like all the rocking of the boat.
Well, then they're really not going to like it when we slam into that iceberg.
So all this talk about ships reminds me of the time when I went on my honeymoon to Hawaii, and my husband and I went on this giant catamaran, and he dove off the catamaran, and his wedding band went flying off his finger. Like he could see it, like going off his finger in slow motion and like falling down to the bottom of the ocean, and he just watched it. So he quickly scrambled back on the boat, and he didn't tell me immediately, which was probably pretty smart, because I would have yelled at him, and I did yell at him. But so he told the captain of the ship, like, shit, my wedding ring came off, what do I do? So the captain dove down, this is in the Pacific, he dove down and like really far, it was like 30 feet deep, and just free dove and tried to find the ring, and alas, he did not. And my poor husband felt so bad, I really couldn't yell at him.
What's a catamaran?
It's a boat that you sail.
There it is.
Honey, my wedding band, oh man, it fell off my finger. It's over there. It keeps going. I'm so sorry, you know. I feel like it's a sign, you know. I want to try to get it, but I think it's like I'm gonna try to get it because I love you so much.
Yeah, is it like a sign, like when you go down and I hold you down to make sure you find it? Is it like that?
If
Make
it's
sure.
oh,
Yep. Any luck?
no.
Want to try again?
No, I mean, yeah, I'll totally go. Oh, it keeps going farther. You know, I just feel like, you know, maybe you had us all wrong. You know, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. You know, do you think we made a mistake?
What, walking around pretending like we're swimming?
And now
Oh, Samwise, I just missed the Shire so much. And now we have to cross this huge ocean on this catamaran. I think it's a boat. But don't you think we deserve some time to relax? Just traveling and taking this ring everywhere. I mean, it's terrible. Shouldn't we get to relax and maybe just, you know, jump in the ocean a little bit?
I think we should just abandon the whole idea.
Who cares about Mordor?
guys, it's okay. You know, we just passed this ocean. I have my catamaran with me. Let's just look at the catamaran, and it's gonna tell us which way to go. That's what this thing is, right?
That's a catamaran? We thought it was
think
this
so.
boat.
I actually don't know what a catamaran is. I've just been trying to sound like an intellectual, you know?
Has anybody seen my catamaran?
Yes, I think I have.
You have.
I think it was...
It's like yay big, a little bit this way, a little bit that way.
Such a vague description.
You're making fun of us hobbits. We're hobbits. And our size, this is a natural size for our people.
Are you
Right.
a catamaran?
I am not a catamaran. I'm looking for a catamaran. And I don't even know what the difference between a catamaran and a hobbit is, so I'm just going to step back.
Hobbits!
Yes, we're hobbits. Are you
Draw your catamaran. Well, Jenny, first prize in the spelling bee. Here's your trophy. Now don't lose that, or I'm gonna give you shit for it. It's a good day.
You just
Right?
said shit.
Yeah, shit. S-H-I-T, shit.
A teacher. Teachers aren't supposed to say those kinds of words.
You're right. But you're a winner now, and now we're in a group together, because you know I won when I was in middle school, and now you won.
So like I'm part of
we're in
like,
a
the
we're in a
team?
little circle.
Shit,
And
that's
the-
awesome.
Okay, I see what's happening. About winning. is not really that you can say shit, that's like a fringe benefit, but it's that we're in a club where we don't tell anybody that I taught you to swear accidentally.
Okay, so I shouldn't say shit.
Right.
What about fuck?
That one's worse. Don't say that.
Why?
Because it... See, the joke that I made earlier about shit, and I spelled shit, you know, it's like a, it's not like a high word. Like, you were spelling like onomatopoeia and that kind of thing. We should be a lot more sophisticated about the words that we use. I think that's the...
But we use shit and fuck a lot more than we use onomatopoeia.
Not in class. In class, there are rules in class, and we say, so now we're in a club where the rules of the club are you can say shit, but not to anybody.